Hello, everyone. So, in case you don't know it already, I do have one channel called Ravi Sagar, and on this particular channel, I talk about mainly Jira, where that is my focus. That is what I do um, for living, I guess. Now, of course, I do a lot of other things, but this channel is all about learning Atlassian tools. It could be Jira, it could be script runner, it could be automation, and I work with organizations. I help them get the most out of Atlassian tools. Now, on this particular channel, I make videos, daily videos, and recently I started experimenting with the join membership option that you have on YouTube. Now, that actually works really well. I mean, you can enable it, you have to basically define some perks, but the thing that was missing for me was the control over the members, and also I believe the YouTube commission. They are, I think, take a lot of money. I mean, I mean, not really a lot, but not really a lot, but they take a massive cut. And I thought I'll probably, do it on my own because, I can. So what I did recently, I moved the membership program from YouTube to my own website. So I have a website, ravisagar.in, and what I did on this particular website, I basically, first of all, this particular website is a Drupal based site, and this method will also work if you have a simple HTML site. So it could be a site like this. For example, if you have something like ravi.pro, not rap.pro, ravi.pro, which is a simple static site which is maintained using org mode, published using org mode, or something even more simpler, which is nothing but a single page site, which is ravisagar.com. Now, this method will work on any kind of a platform that you have, as long as you have the ability, or you can actually embed a simple code on the website. Now, if you're using a Drupal or WordPress, I believe, or I think some other popular CMS, then you have more control over, or not really more control, but you can actually do things a bit more easily. But the thing is that what you can do, you can actually go to stripe.com. I mean, this is something that I did. I'm sure, depending upon your country, if you're from, I don't know, if you're from, I don't really know if they have, they operate in India. I guess they do, but you could be from US. I'm sure they are in US, but I'm in UK, so I know that Stripe is here in UK. But what you can do is you can actually sign up, and when you sign up, you can actually do all the initial configuration, and then you have the option to basically configure your bank account. So whenever someone is paying you, you will get paid. And the thing is that using Stripe, you can do wonderful things like you can create some products, you can create some one-time payment options, you can create invoices, you can create recurring payments, and that is what I did. I basically created this recurring payment subscription plan on Stripe, and what they will do is they will actually give you a code, like a button that you can embed anywhere on the website. For example, if you are on my website, if you go to ravisagar.in/join, you can actually see here that I've basically explained the benefits of the membership program of mine. Now, if someone clicks on checkout, they will of course see this nice Stripe checkout. So checkout is basically a product or a feature in Stripe. So basically they can fill up this particular form to make a payment, and when they are done, they can actually go back to my website. So right now, of course, I canceled it, but it is of course a simple thing that you can do. Anyone can do it. You just need to embed the code. And I thought I'll probably share this with you. I mean, if you're using Drupal, what you can do in Drupal is in Drupal you have very popular modules like Commerce and UberCart, and you can actually configure some products that people can sign up on the website, and they can actually have, you can actually do things, like for example, you can give them, you can add them to a specific role, or maybe give them access to specific hidden features on the website. For me, my requirement was very simple. I just wanted their email address so that I can add them to a service desk. So I do have a service desk where I try to help people when they're asking questions, when they need help. But if I have email addresses of my members, I can do a lot of things with them. I mean, of course, I'm not really planning to spam them. In fact, I will never really send them an email, but at least I have their email address, and if I want, I can basically add them to the right place where they will be, managed properly. So it will be like a proper membership program. And one thing that I wanted to, of course, do is do it on on my own website, so that if I'm charging someone 2.99 per month, Stripe will definitely take some portion of it, but it is like significantly less than YouTube. And I thought I'll probably share it with you in case. We all know about Patreon and other platforms where you can have those memberships. All those work fine, but I think there is nothing like having your own website where you have full control over whatever you want to do. And in this particular case, it is nothing but this email address that you're getting. So maybe you can just create maybe you can contact them directly, because if someone is becoming your member, I guess they are allowing you to contact them, which, like, if you're concerned about GDPR and all those things. But this is something that I thought I'll probably share. This is like a very simple way and very convenient, easy way of managing your own members, or in fact starting your own membership program. Of course, you can do a lot of other things. If you are using CMS like Drupal or WordPress, there's no limit of what you can do. Maybe you can have like forums on your website. You can have maybe some specific things that you can only do for the members, or you can actually use this Stripe for. It's a payment. It's like a feature where you are actually using a payment gateway. So you are basically enabling payments on your website. And if you're using in Drupal, if you're using UberCard or Commerce, they come with their own set of features. If you want to make your own e-commerce website or sell something online, you can. And this Stripe will actually integrate really well, because there are modules. There are Drupal modules that can actually work with Stripe, so that you can actually have like seamless experience for the users. But even this is actually seamless. I mean, if you click on the checkout, it's like a new interface that will come up. Of course, I can have my own logo, which is of course my company website logo, but this logo will this logo is something that you can change. I mean, I do have this particular same button on my company website, but once people make their payment, and this works really well also with the mobile app, but after the payment is done, they are taken back to the website, and you will get, of course, notification from Stripe that someone has joined your membership. So this is something that I thought I'll probably share with everyone. You don't really need to have you don't have to monetize your channel. You don't have to wait for 1,000. I think to get this join button enabled on YouTube, you have to wait for a while. I think we need more than 1,000, I guess, something like that. But you can do it directly. You can also do it with like 10 members, I guess. There's no, YouTube is not really going to stop you because you're doing it outside YouTube. So you're just making a video and without worrying about subscribers or views. For example, most of my videos, I don't really think I get more than 30 views or maybe 20 views. But I'm talking about my Ravi Sagar channel, but I have like roughly 5,000 subscribers. And for a long time, I wanted to start something like, because people ask me for trainings, people ask me for other memberships, but finally I've done this, and I thought I'll probably also share it with all of you. And that is all I wanted to talk about today. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and you learned something new. Thank you very much. Bye bye.